Hey everybody, welcome back to War of the Chosen. Charlie here, my turn, and we have a Haven Assault today. We're gonna take out 13 enemies. It says it's very hard. We'll see about that. I'm gonna bring Pet, Werewolf, All Day, Producer, Mox, and Outrider. A couple of these guys, special classes. Basically, I'm bringing some people that just aren't tired. It seems like everybody's tired. I'm looking forward to having a Psy Soldier on the battlefield. It's cool. Pet's got the Assassin's weapons. Fatima's got the Warlock's rifle. No sniper here, so hunter weapons are off the table, but we do have a couple of Grenadiers, and I'm hoping to save everybody with this assault. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
That's what I plan on doing. Let's get Pet to be... Honestly, I kind of want Pet to be down low, but I need to see what's over there first. So, Shadow. Yes, we have Shadow. That's better than concealment, isn't it?
In position.
Let's bring Dragonova over. That's the reason I got her, is for like ultimate scouting, basically. It's a scouting beast. She probably get detected here, but if I get her right in the corner, maybe we can get lucky there.
I'm on the move.
Her detection radius is really small. All right, well, we seem to be fine. So, no contacts at all. Interesting.
Solid copy.
Do that all day.
Affirmative.
Werewolf, I'm gonna leave you on the roof for now.
Not a problem.
Producer, get you forward as far forward as possible. I don't really want you to get in the fire though. Actually, I can get an overwatch if I sit you here. Mox, do we want to get your grapple on cooldown? Yeah, you can't really use it. It might be able to get to the other roof though.
I go.
No, can't get anywhere with it. All right, then. Well, in that case, maybe we get combat presence on cooldown. You give that to Outrider.
Use my strength.
And then Outrider can go over here and get a better look at this side.
I go where I'm
See if she can see anything over here.
I know where you are.
There we go. Now we can see where they are. Okay. You have an idea where the enemy is. Come down here.
Sure thing.
Producer. I think you're probably fine where you are for an overwatch. We need at least one.
Affirmative, covering now.
Coming towards us. Did I give Producer blue screen rounds? I'm gonna wish that I did, aren't I? Actually, does this count as a psionic enemy? Because the Disruptor Rifle could be a really cool thing. Whoa, we're really zoomed in here. Oh, wow, they're on the second floor. All right, well, that's a good thing, actually. We can blow the ceiling. Wow, these resistance forces, man. They have, like... They're so brave. Like, totally balls in on that. All right, Mox. I'd like to get up there and get a shot in. Could I get up there if I go like this?
I move.
Then can I grapple? There we go. Yeah, right here. That's actually perfect.
Repositioning.
Exactly where I want you. Cool. He's outside. Everyone else can see him now. Perfect. Only 42% now. That sucks. But we do have... I could still blow the ceiling and drop him down lower. I have to save these guys, but I can still do that. Pet can always... Pet can't actually run in right now. Dragonova has shrapnel. She could actually use the shrapnel over here. She won't be able to shoot it anyway. We throw the shrapnel up top. then we can shoot it, blow the ceiling out, drop him down. Then I can't use explosives on him again because then he'll be right on top of these guys. His positioning is a little bit funny. I don't like his positioning. We could also take the frost bomb on him, which might be the idea because the Andromeda, I think, is that's the hardest opponent in this matchup, I think. It's the most difficult one to deal with in the map, so maybe we'll look at doing that. How far can I get this? I can almost get it far enough now. Just a little bit out of range, so if I get a little bit closer, that should be good enough. Let's go like here.
On your order.
I think we're gonna commit to that because I'd rather him not. Or we can blow him through the roof. You can blow him through the. Hold on, I can get this below, right? Yeah. I don't know about freezing these guys though. That's the thing. I don't want to do damage. We'll freeze him now, I think.
Frag out.
And then we can get people up there to shoot at him. Panic removed? Huh? Was he panicking? Let's see. If we inspire an additional shot from Mox. Probably not the best one to get it for. Or give it to. Dragon Nova. We can actually use Sting with you. Sting's a good thing for you right here, I think. You don't have Shredder, though. You need to be able to shred this guy. Oops. My bad. Paused it. Sorry. He's in a difficult spot to get to, you know? Like, because I don't want to trigger these guys, but I might. If I move, I might. Producer, you've got grenades. We might just blow him through the floor now. Or we bring him all the way over here, which apparently makes him burning. You give him another action, but we need to get him in a range to use it. I want to use this plasma blaster. I can't use at angle. He's so far back. I can't quite get to him. Maybe we deal with this guy right now. We always do that. If I send a grenade down here, hit her, hit that codex.
On the move.
What happens if I do that? You know? I can hit the codex. That does 6 to 7, so it's gonna split. It would be nice if, you know, this hits, or, you know, 52 hits, but like, we can't do a whole lot of damage to this guy. So I'm kind of thinking now what I want to do is, yeah, I'm gonna put him through the floor. I'm gonna do it. He's frozen anyway, so we won't worry about explosives, but I'm gonna put him through the floor. Like explosives on the lower level, I mean. We're not gonna use any explosives down here because of these guys. But since he's frozen now, we can reach him with Pet, for example. And actually, I could come in, running gun to here, and get a nice shot. But I think we'll blow his concealment and get him in there to do that.
Time to motor.
Because the Codex is in a position right now where she's not going to do anything to us right now. So let's fire. Hunter's instincts. Oh, we blew it. Oh, is he still frozen then? I don't think so. I don't think he's frozen anymore because we opened him up. I didn't think we were going to be able to do it. Okay.
On my way.
Team is moving in. We've got, let's see, stasis, which you could probably put him in stasis. I'm okay with putting him in stasis, actually, so we can deal with these guys. Outrider, can you see anything else up ahead?
I will go. You cannot run.
Okay, so there's nothing else up this way. Everything we need to deal with is this direction. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a homing mine on him. We could banish it. Does she have blue screens? She does. We could banish this right now, but that would reveal her. Or we take the sting shot. She'll stay in concealment with this. Yeah, let's do that.
The darkness are light.
Act defense gone. Sting is a new ability I just gave her. It guarantees she stays in concealment when she shoots. Okay, so we have 100% shot here, and that's with blue screens as well. I have tracer rounds on her, but this is 8 to 10, so this is a kill. Okay.
That's right.
Sting shot put us in range. Nice.
Scanning.
Okay, I'm hoping the Codex comes over the hill. I'm hoping. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping. Here she comes. Oh yeah, we got her. Wow, she walked right into Dragonova. Really?
The shadows favor. They're coming round the flank.
She has a 1-tile detection radius, and you just happen to beeline right for her? I don't buy that. Oh, and then in such a way that you don't draw any Overwatch fire, too. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh! Still alive. I want to save everybody. Still alive. Want 0 deaths. Yeah, it is still frozen, it looks like. At least there's some ice right here anyway, so. I feel like resistance forces never miss. Oh, no, the civilian's still frozen, okay. That's an odd thing to happen. Like, I did the frost bomb in the upper level. That should not have froze him. It didn't even give me a warning that said it was gonna hit a friendly unit. So this is guaranteed to crit if she hits it. Now, I'm tempted to like...
Absolutely.
Can't really get into a range to get a flank shot on him, but it's a 65%. Do we have combat? No, we don't. We need combat presence. One more turn on that. All right. Could activate battle. This might be a Battle Lord situation. Nah, there's not enough enemies for Battle Lord to be useful right now. But we could... I think we're gonna use the bondmate system here instead. No movements, really? Like how close do we have to get to this thing to see it? I can't see this thing. I can see it here, it looks like. All right, let's do this.
Move.
We'll go this way. Then we'll grant the advanced teamwork here. Then we'll take the... Ooh, we have a 98%. Do you have blue screens? No. I could take the Plasma Blaster. It can't hit both targets, though. If we were lined up, I would love to do that, but we're not lined up. We can hit both of them this way, though, and I think that's a better choice. Gonna hit Dragonova, though. Can we do it without hitting her? No, not with. We have to. If we want to hit the Codex, we can't. So, and I do want to hit the Codex. So I think I'm gonna have to move Dragonova first. We can move her up to here, full cover.
I go where I am needed.
We could also hit. We could also throw some shrapnel, and that would get damage done to it and also do extra damage. So maybe we put the shrapnel here, do some additional damage to the Archon. Yeah, this also might open up vision if I blow all this stuff to hell, so maybe we'll try this. I put this thing right on top of him, or we do the homing mine. Attach a claymore onto an enemy, does not alert the enemy. The homing mine will explode upon that enemy taking damage. Okay, I like this.
The target is mine.
Put the mine on him. Good throw. Then we can have... Yeah, then we can have this. So this should do double. This should do a lot more damage now to him because he's going to get damaged by this explosion. So let's do that.
Grenade out!
The Codex that splits might get in range for somebody else to shoot it because it's really far in the back. So yeah, that's a lot of extra damage. Clone. It's not really in a favorable spot for us to shoot it. Not really. Pet could just kill the Codex here. Could also kill this. Could also come all the way down and maybe kill this. We can't quite get that one. All right, well, I think we're gonna go and kill this Archon. So then we need to deal with the... Actually, the blaster bomb could just do it, but maybe we should save that for a better, I don't know, usage decision. That's the way to word it. Can I get a visual here? It's what it says. It says you have vision here.
Moving to position.
Yeah, 52%. I'm inclined to take this. The only other alternative is to send the... It can't quite reach. Nope. We could guarantee the kill here instead of taking a shot, but I don't want to use that grenade. So I'm gonna take this and hope it hits. All right. Well, the plus side is if we take another shot at it, anybody with a stock can kill it, and that would be Fatima. So we could kill it there. I think actually, no, you have the repeater, which we need to move you as well. Get you a shot at this thing. I can't do. Are you the only two left? Fatima and Pet and Mox. Okay. Well, we know Fatima can absolutely kill this thing. We also know that she can guaranteed kill this with Soulfire. I could also do a Void Rift, all that stuff. Do I have a domination target? Whoa, I could have controlled that Archon the whole time? That would be interesting. Didn't know I could do that. I'll put something in Stasis, Void Rift, Null Lance. I mean, we can guarantee kill any of these things. So the question is then, what do we do about that Codex? I think that Codex is gonna hit somebody. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Pet's got all of his movement left, but he doesn't have a running gun, so he's gonna have to do it within his range. And I think within his range means basically this. Or we throw the Mimic Beacon and guarantee that nobody gets hit this turn, which is another option. I'm inclined to maybe like that option, because this Codex is kind of out of position, and it's totally going to put itself in danger next turn if we put the Mimic Beacon out. So, why don't we... Actually, we could just create our own Mimic Beacon. If we dominate this Archon, it becomes our Mimic Beacon.
Don't resist me.
Come on, 80%. Didn't get it, did we?
I'll get him next time.
Jesus. All right then. Well, that makes things a lot more difficult then, doesn't it? Somebody's gonna get hit. That's gonna happen. Because we missed an 80% domination. Or we use another teamwork on John. And John can then kill both of these with a single plasma grenade. Yep, we can kill both of these right now with John. So that leaves then Pet left to maybe come right out here and flank that right there. Yeah, we can do that. That's a risk, but you know what? It's our best play, so I'm gonna take that. The Codex can flank us anyway, so standing in the open doesn't matter. Let's do it.
Grenade!
Okay.
They have been destroyed.
Then Pet can come over here and flank Codex.
I can handle that.
It's a long-range shot, but I'm hoping with the flank, it works. You could also just blow that, which would be good, but 92%? I gotta imagine that's gonna hit.
That's it, right?
He missed.
Did you
He
see
missed.
that
The
one?
92%, he missed.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
He has a stock, so he still kills it, but like, he still missed the shot. So he missed an 80% domination and a 92% flank shot. It's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful news. Why are you shooting at the chrysalid? Damn it, resistance people. It's like you want to die. The chrysalid's not active. You don't need to shoot at it.
Running!
Everyone move up as far as you can.
Running!
I advance.
Yeah. You advance.
I'm all over it.
Outrider, conceal.
It's time to focus.
Get a view from cliffside here. See what we can see. Nothing. Okay. We can move you up then to maybe here. Get you in with the rest of the resistance. Everyone else can move up as far as possible.
Getting it done.
Because we're way, way in the back now. I wanted to save them all, but now they've activated the damn chrysalid. So, you know, bad luck. Not my fault.
I will always find you.
Like, how are we gonna kill all of them when we're so out of position? Somebody's gonna die. One of these guys are gonna die.
You will never hide from me.
I can't keep them all alive now because of what you guys have done. Unless you guys move out of my way and the plasma blaster becomes an option. No lance, things like that. Things that shoot in a straight line, that might work. Or the resistance people can just kill them. That's a thing that could happen too. Yes, that's a thing that could happen. Oh, what are you? You idiots. God damn it.
I have sight beyond
Resistance
vision.
people, man. Look how many codexes there are. It's like you guys want to die. It's built into your DNA.
The time for hiding is over.
You laugh in the face of danger, and you just want to keep laughing. Wow, great crit. Jesus. Resistance people, man. I appreciate you going after the big guy here, but the chrysalid was infinitely more important to kill. Yeah, maybe not. We could probably take that chrysalid out with one hit, but we might actually have a chance with no lance. Mox, do you have combat presence? I think he does. Yeah, it's not in cooldown anymore, so we could use that. We get you in a position, we could use that. We can move Pet up to here. Maybe throw a Mimic Beacon. That would distract them for a bit. I think that's a good idea. Not sure he can get close enough for that Mimic Beacon to work, though. Outriders got remote start. Ooh. Not these, but this one looks nice. Except that's a resistance person right there, so no. We have banish on any target we want. We have claymores, homing mines. No remote start target is going to be a good thing to do right now. We could banish this guy. That would get rid of this, but then we're flanked. Can move back this direction. Then maybe banish him. Right here, maybe. Get nice and close. Although we don't want to get too close with her rifle, but I think a banish from here is not a bad idea, because we can just take that one out. Then we still, like, people are all the way in the back. It's kind of nuts. We have the blaster bomb. Blaster bomb's got insane range because it's kind of like guided, so I can put it kind of wherever I want. It's gonna have to go over here, which means that codex is gonna split. I wonder if we banish the codex, it doesn't get a chance to split, right? Because it doesn't just, yeah, I don't think it does. I need to move first before I do this. I need to get closer to the action.
I'm on it.
Well, I think we're gonna take the blaster bomb here.
Homing in.
Yeah. Yep. Well, at least it's in range.
The target is marked.
Okay, werewolf. I really want to use your abilities here. Void Rift here might be pretty good if we can get it in range, which it looks like we can. From here? From here for sure.
Heading out.
I would think from here for sure. I want to see what I can do with No Lance though. Just out of range for that. Okay, we have Inspire as well, so maybe we take a second to think about that for her because she could be useful in another way. We have the Plasma Cannon, which I've been wanting to try and use here. Can we get in range here?
I'm on it.
100% shot on that Codex. We have 100% here. Or we take the Plasma Blaster, because this is 100%, but it's not going to kill it. It's 9 to 11. But if we take the Plasma Blaster, 7 to 10. Really? Okay, well, the regular shot's better then. Could kill the Codex. Could kill the Berserker. Mox, way out of position. And not a whole lot of places I can grapple to right now. We're probably going to use his combat presence. I just don't know on who yet. Probably John. Yeah.
As you order.
We'll use it on his bondmate. So we'll take John. He's got 200% shots, so I think we'll take the first one and kill. Well, we can't kill the Berserker, but can't kill the Berserker. Pet could come down. He doesn't have run and gun for another 1 turn. He also doesn't have any shots at anything unless he gets into position. Actually, it shows that he has a shot from here. That's way downtown.
No problem, boss.
It does show that he has a shot, though. It's not good odds, but it's enough to kill this thing. Yeah, it's enough to kill it. But if we do this, we can't use the Mimic Beacon. These guys might be in Claymore range. Still could banish this one. Then we have... If I put the shrapnel here, I could hit both of these things like that and not damage anyone else. I think Dragonova's first move is going to be that.
I'll leave this here.
Now that does 8 damage, so if we can do a little bit of extra damage to any of this stuff, it could be good. Void Rift is probably going to be out of the question. Yeah, because it's going to hit all these guys. It can still Inspire, though. I think John's going to take a shot at this. He's not going to crit, though. He's not going to crit. We need him to crit. Or we need Pet to hit a shot. Ideally, I'd want Pet to hit this guy. This Codex. But if Pet shoots, we can't use the Mimic Beacon. Dragonova can easily kill that one. Can totally kill this one, most likely. No. Just more damage by shooting her own Claymore, which she can't see. I probably should banish this Berserker. If I banish this Berserker, we're left with only needing to deal with the Chrysalid. Werewolf could take the Void Rift over here and kill this Codex and weaken the Berserker to kill it. I like this, I think. But then we can't use Inspire. We can't use Inspire, but what it could also do is put the Berserker... yeah, I like this, actually. Okay.
Enter the rift.
Kills the Codex, weakens the Berserker down to the point where we can kill it. Oh my gosh, he didn't kill it. He did the minimum damage. He got hair trigger though. Oh, that is a clutch hair trigger, sir. That is a very clutch hair trigger. I'm not even entirely sure how you even pulled that off, but you did. All right. So now the question is, how far can I throw the Mimic Beacon? Not far enough. Outrider could shoot her Claymore if I could see it. Can't see it. If we banish this guy, we're left with just the Chrysalid. We have to take this. We didn't cause any type of confusion or anything like that on the Berserker, unfortunately. So Pet's got an 84, could kill it. And then we could use Dragonova's Banish, followed up with Mox to give combat presence to... Ooh. Nobody really. I don't want to lose anyone. And this has a high, really, really high chance of losing people, but we need to kill the Berserker. That has to happen. It's like, it is a requirement at this point that Berserker die. So I'm going to banish it.
Die by my hand.
It does way too much damage. It has to die. Mox can give combat presence to probably Werewolf, but like what would she do? Give Inspire? Actually, that's not a bad plan. We can move Pet up here. Can he get a shot on the... Yeah, he can get a shot on the Chrysalid from here. That means we have to give up the shot here. But that means... But John... if we give combat presence here, though, then John can't shoot this. John can't kill the Berserker. Fatima can absolutely kill the Berserker. We know Fatima can absolutely kill it. Because Soulfire does guaranteed damage. The thing is, though, that Chrysalid is still left alive. So it's going to have to miss. Either that or one of these resistance guys are going to have to stay alive, which is unlikely. I don't have any grapple targets forward. No grappling forward right now. So I'm going to give... I think I'm going to give this extra action to Pet, I think. Nah, Fatima does guaranteed. I'm going to give it to her.
I empower you.
So is there anything I can do? I can put it in stasis, but that doesn't help me for killing this thing. Not in range. No Lance is out. We're out of range for No Lance, and I also have to kind of push through resistance people to get to that too. Insanity won't do anything. We can use this to inspire someone who's closer, but well, now it would just be used on. It would just basically be used on Dragonova to shoot this and do some damage, but not enough, you know. I think we're gonna take the shot with Pet. If he kills it, then we'll do that just to put some damage in on it. Well, of course he's gonna kill it. Why didn't I think he was gonna kill it? He has a stock, dumbass, and he's a captain now, so that's good. All right, I think we're gonna try Inspire on Outrider.
I give you strength.
Not going to be able to kill it, so it's going to do damage, but, you know, we'll be able to kill it next turn easily then. Oh my god!
Good riddance.
Oh, I had no idea that. I had no idea that thing was alive. Oh my god! The repeater. The repeater. You guys, she executed it. Oh my god. Well, look at that. They actually do miss. Not twice, though. Oh my god. The repeater. What an amazing time for the repeater to kick in. The only way the chrysalid doesn't kill someone is if she executes it. She does. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal work, people. Well done. All right. I don't see this Psy-bomb, but I'm pretty sure we're standing in the range of it. There's like this. There's a really, really faint purple like aura in this area. I'm pretty sure we're standing in the middle of it still. I'm gonna have to move and reload.
On your order.
Or no, because it's all this chrysalid's all the way over there. Mox, I'm gonna need you to move.
I will move.
You're not in the range of that. You haven't been disabled. Oh shit. Mox has not been disabled, so
You can never escape
he
my
can
sight.
actually do kind of a whole bunch of things. I think we're gonna take a whiplash here to put some damage in on something. We can actually kill this with it, so let's try that.
A searing attack.
Nice.
We deny our
Could try a grapple high ground. We still have a shot on the berserker there, plus we're further away from it. I think the extra distance would cause us to miss though, possibly. Pretty sure Pet has an autoloader. No, expanded mag. Ooh, well. Oh, he's just out of range to do melee damage to that too. All right, we can throw the Mimic Beacon here. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna come over here.
Whatever you say.
Outrider, we have remote start targets. Just out of range, of course. Okay, we can always come here and get a good shot from here.
I am at your service.
Maybe you'll execute again, who knows? 95, 100. I think maybe we take the 100 just in case you do execute for some crazy, crazy awesome RNG. Nope. Yeah, there's the hoping. All Day is in the blast radius. We need to get him out of there. Not sure there's a way to get him out of there and have him be useful this turn. Maybe this. I'm not sure if that's in range. I wish I could see it. I'm not sure that's in range.
On the move.
We're gonna go for it though, just to see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Plasma can totally reach from here, so we'll take this. If I can get it just about like there, that's good.
Take this.
Volatile mix, baby. Werewolf and Producer. Now, Producer is not going to be able to do anything this turn. He's way out of position. We might as well just reload him.
Back in.
Yeah, no autoloader on his weapon. So we have Mox, Pet, and Werewolf. Mox has got 100%. Or we could shoot at the chrysalid. We might be out of range for the chrysalid. Yeah, that's unlikely. Pet is close enough to hit. Oh, he's close enough to hit with a slash? You are? Really? Ooh, I had no idea. All right, hang on. We might be able to pull this off then. No lance in a straight line. Doesn't hit both. It doesn't hit both. Can I move into a position where it does? Maybe right here. Right here, actually. Could do it.
Sure thing.
I don't know if that's in range. I think this is in range of this aura, though. I think we're going to get hit with this. I don't know, but I think we might. Unless we kill everything right now, and then this doesn't trigger, right? Isn't that how that works? This hits both.
Your existence is null.
Is null. Your existence is null.
Target's cleared.
Oh, we have a faceless. right in the heart of everyone, too. Like, right in the middle of the whole
You
group.
won't never hide from me.
Really. In the middle of the whole damn group. Can the repeater actually come in twice in a row? Pet? Shit. Of all the places for that stupid faceless to be, it's right in the middle of this entire group where like one arm swing can kill like 4 of them. You gotta be kidding me. We can get a shot from here.
I take a new approach.
100%. It's not gonna kill it unless you get the repeater. 7 damage. All right, I think we need this mimic beacon. I don't know if it's gonna actually go for it, but I'm gonna put it here in hopes that it does. I don't think it will, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, did we ever get lucky? Or maybe not. No, never mind. But it's gonna hit Dragonova. It's a critical hit on Dragonova, but it didn't kill any of the resistance people, so we got it. We rescued every single one of them. I'd rather you hit Dragonova than the resistance people. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, we got an injury. It wasn't a flawless mission because the final faceless, but you know what? Did a freaking good job. In fact, you know what? That's what this is gonna say. Where is it? Text. Stop. 7OB. I don't know why the J's look terrible. This font is horrible. All right.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander.
Yeah.
Hell of a job.
Hell of a job. Pet has I think we're gonna go with implacable. Yep. So we got pretty much, well, yeah, all 19, which is amazing. A lot of people.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent
Look at this,
work.
income increased by 57 supplies for supply drops now. That's a huge increase. Okay, we got 4 days until the stasis suit is done. Elias and I are gonna do the best we can to just rush to the end of the game, pretty much. There's nothing Advent can do to really, like... I don't really think there's anything that Advent can do in the strategy layer to actually make us lose. So it's just not gonna happen. So, like, Avatar progress is all the way down to 4 blips now. And when this sabotage hits, it's gonna lower it another 2. So, like, they're not gonna get the Avatar progress. I don't know about which missions we're gonna necessarily skip. I guess that'll just be a thing that happens. We'll kind of consider it on a mission by mission basis. But at this time, there's really no reason to, like, I might as well just go to
Avenger
Templar HQ
plotting new
and just
course.
keep healing, basically. Because there's no reason, I don't think, to linger. Negative traits are removed. Fatima has sustain now. We could give her the stasis shield, or I could put somebody else in there instead, which I'm gonna put Cucumber in and give him, maybe we put somebody else in. What about Matt? What does he have? Fortress. Give him Fortress. Yes. Wozniak and Jansen have a improved soldier bond for 3 days. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I'm good with that. Spotter 1. Soldier is granted a bonus to aim when their bondmate is attacked, or has attacked, or been attacked by the soldier's target. Extra bonus is granted if the bondmate is adjacent. So keep them really close together, which is going to be really difficult to do since they're a sharpshooter and ranger, but I get it, it's fine. Sharpshooter and ranger, probably not the best combination for bonds. Sharpshooter and specialist would most likely be better, but it's okay. She has fuse. Good, we'll keep training her. We'll give her soulfire. Awesome, guaranteed damage. Everyone loves guaranteed damage. Keep going. And there we go.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Might as well. New covert action. Let's go with improved beam weapons. Yeah, that's it. +1 to mobility. Give that to Lily. Scientists, we'll give, yeah, we can give you Igor, and we'll put an extra risk or extra soldier in to negate the risk. How about, oh hell, we'll throw Marco back in. It's fine.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Cool. And there we go. Midnight Raids is complete. Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% per month. That is irrelevant to us.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Having already suspected that the material being produced at the first Advent Black Site was tied directly to the aliens' operations at the Forge facility, it isn't entirely surprising to me that we've now discovered the apparent product of these efforts. Presented in some form of stasis or containment suit similar in appearance to that which we found the commander, the subject is vaguely humanoid in form. The physical similarities aren't as readily apparent beyond first impressions, as the specimen appears to be in incomplete state, which I initially theorized could be the result of an elaborate cloning operation. Unfortunately, having completed an extensive analysis of the subject's DNA and genetic structure, I believe clones would have been the lesser concern. What we have actually recovered is a foundation, the structure upon which a new life form could be built, assuming we hadn't disrupted the process. Knowing what we do about the aliens' activities at the Black Site, it is my unfortunate conclusion that the human captives, be they prisoners or abductees, were processed and consumed as part of the development of the specimen. Notably, the human genetic material involved in this process comes from the more psionically sensitive members of the human population, no doubt an intentional culling carefully executed by Advent forces. Regardless, one question remains. what is the missing component? What is intended to fill the genetic void that would have brought this creature to life? R. Tigan. Okay, that's a pretty big revelation. I'm looking forward to actually, you know, taking him out completely. Avatar Autopsy. The aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called Avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded. Well, we're gonna go ahead and research that.
Represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
Whoa.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Oh man. All right then. Before we actually continue that though, let me see about. Oh, I actually can't. I wanted to look at this, but we have that that alien ruler, that little like jetpack kind of thing is what it looks like. So I was gonna go ahead and research that before the avatar, but I kind of clicked on it anyway and said let's do it. So maybe after the avatar we can start that. Although after the avatar, honestly, I think we're probably ready to start the end of the game. So maybe not, but I kind of want to see what the alien ruler items do, you know. So bond training is complete. And we have a new target, which counters, this is facility counter, don't care. And this one is, stun legends have a chance to attack afterwards. I don't care about this one either, honestly. I think I'm just gonna ignore that for now. This is what we're talking about. We're just like, we don't really need to do a lot of these things to counter these things. So, time-sensitive mission, I'm gonna skip it.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the
We have improved beam weapons, so damage output by +1, and Marco still has a promotion to do. Okay, we could maybe ability points gained by promotions are increased by 25%. That would have been nice to have at the beginning of the game. Probably don't need anything here. Soldier cohesion will meet the next bond threshold. Actually, that's an interesting thing to do. He's still tired for 4 hours. Hold on, let's zoom ahead by 4 hours. This is something I want to do, damn it. Get this done. Time sensitive information. No, skip it. Continue your training. We'll give you soul steel now. And then can we go, has it been 4 hours yet? Nope, that's not what I want to do. This one. Imminent, basically. Imminently done. Come on now. Yes, I know, it's time sensitive. We have missed a critical opportunity to strike back against the alien forces. They will surely take advantage of our hesitancy to move forward with their plans. It's fine. It's not hesitancy, it's I don't really care. They can have their dark event, it's fine. Schism, we'll do that. And then let's come up here. You've got to be ready by now, come on. That's not what I want to do. It's this one here. Bam, okay. That one, and then this one. And then we'll negate the risk for the wound. So this will get them bonded, basically. Nice, got him.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And the plus dodge goes to the Ranger, so that's even good too. Keep scanning, just keep scanning. Avatar autopsy's done in 1 day, well 2 days. New construction facility,
Commander,
don't care.
We've located one of their facilities.
Yeah, doesn't matter. So she has soul steel now. We can get her fortress. And then I think the Avatar research is basically done. Improved beam weapons, we get this, yep, I know. But we can't do research because that's still going. So we'll see the cutscene of that really quickly here. Let me go with Let me go with this upgrade right here. Marco, let's get you field medic. What kind of AP do we have for XCOM right now? That's interesting. It's not in there. That'd be in there. Guess not. What kind of AP do we have available for people? Only one. Okay, well. This soldier has 10. This soldier has a name, and his name is Putin. We could give him lightning hands. Okay. Okay then, let's see what happens when we get the avatar thing done. When we get the autopsy done. Yeah, they have bending read now, that's fine. They're not gonna get an attack, so whatever.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on
Cool.
screen now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach.
Oh my God.
We will have to do better.
This is all, what he says is all based on like how much they've been managed to accomplish. And since they got both of their dark events, he's like all pissy about it. I don't really care. Chosen are dead, we know that. I don't care about any of this stuff, so Black Market is closed for 6 weeks, whatever. Tech and side defense are doubled. This is not a good thing to have for our final mission. So if we can counter that, we will. But everything else, I could care less about. Increased by 15%. That would have been a good thing to have active already. But I think this is all fine the way it is. It's good. So we sabotage that. Yep. 110 supplies. We don't even need to scan it. We just get it automatically. We're up to 2,000 supplies now. Is there anything else left on the map aside from facilities? Alloys, build faster, don't need that. Intel, don't need that. We could go after this continent bonus. I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe we'll build a radio tower here. Let's build a radio relay here.
For Sector 9,
We might as well
United States.
We might as well get the continent bonus, so.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can, in a way, by manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things by remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system.
Yep.
As it stands, we only know of one individual
person
who has survived that kind of ordeal.
Yep.
That was different. The stasis suit
created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Time to think about this.
This specimen This being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, my voice is going, guys, hang on. All right, sorry about that, guys. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic adulterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I can only surmise that the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly Elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. R. Tygan. Well, well, well. Ha ha ha. Research-wise, I think we could probably keep going.
Work is well underway, Commander.
On the King Autopsy now. I want to do the King Autopsy now. You get that, whatever the special thing is we get from that, I want to get that.
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
Okay. So I'm not entirely sure where to go from here in terms of the story, because there's nothing else left to do in the Shadow Chamber. It says there's no projects available. We've done everything. So how do we... Not sure how to progress. Oh, there we go.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth. Before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Oh shit. He's...
New objective added.
Okay, well shit. That's the thing. So, launch an infiltration mission on the main Advent network tower, attempting a shutdown of the global Advent communications network and disrupting Advent's worldwide troll. Complete the Advent network tower mission. Alright, so is this the same... Yeah, it's not going to tell us anything more than we already seen, so okay. Tell me more.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
That's what I was looking for here. So, complete the network tower mission.
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
So this is the no turning back mission, which means if I don't do it now, we're not gonna get the extra item from that ruler, but at least we got to hear Dr. Valen's autopsy, so I'm okay with that. It looks like we can actually spend intel. Wow. Should have been getting intel then, shouldn't I? Squad-wide individual concealment. Individually concealed. So when one is triggered, the whole squad is not revealed. That's pretty nuts. Squad reflexes. Well, I can let Elias choose what he wants to do on this. This is his call. I don't need to do this for him. So this is gonna be the next mission, guys, and this is the no turning back point. So once Elias starts this mission and gets done with the tower, which honestly, we've done towers before. I know this is a story mission, but we've done towers before. Long War 2 has tons of these towers you do, so I'm not concerned about him doing the tower mission. But after this, I think then we start the final assault, and that's gonna be me, and it's probably gonna be several videos. So I'm looking forward to starting it. I think it's been a wonderful experience with War of the Chosen so far, and I'm looking forward to kicking some alien ass and figuring out how this game ends. So thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. The next time I see you will probably be at the final assault. So that's gonna do it. Elias, it's all you, buddy. Take care, guys. Bye.